What is up, everybody? We are back once again with another Red Dead Redemption 2 gameplay. We last left off where we finally we shot our way out of Guarma so we can hurry up and get back home. Skip past a whole bunch of all that action. We actually finally got back home. We arrived. Actually, Arthur arrived at the campsite to find out that the team had relocated. So I went to go find a new location. And then next, you know, the Pinkertons followed Bill. I assume they followed Bill when he was doing all that asking around and finally found us. So then they attacked our new campsite. We shot a whole bunch of Pinkertons to death. I don't know if we killed Mr. Milton, but I assume we're finna relocate ourselves once again because we could just never stop ever moving. John is still in prison. He's being like he's finna get moved to a different location so that they can do the process of his hanging for his crimes and all that. Without wasting any more time, let's jump right into this game.
To D4, black to F5.
You okay there?
Working it all out. Once and for all, Arthur.
What now?
We're back, and I'm sitting here, and I am contemplating the great journey of the sun and considering a famous chess move. Those oily enactors of a mediocre justice, the Pinkertons, and their benefactor, the depressing millionaire Leviticus Cornwall, they want us, Arthur. They want us. And they are going to have us.
Maybe they ain't the problem.
Meaning?
I don't know. It's just, well, I can't help but feel we would have been better running off someplace else.
But the game ain't over, Arthur. I mean, I ain't played my final move, but
Guess I'm more interested in surviving than winning a chess.
and maybe life ain't such a thing to cling on to so tightly.
No doubt. What's our move here?
You sound like Hosea. I miss him.
I asked you a question.
What do you think?
We can't stay here. That much is obvious. Where are we gonna run to? I mean, they chased us from the west. They chased us over the mountains. They ran us into the sea.
Arthur, do you have my back?
Always, Dutch. But there's more than your back to worry about. We need more money. We've been on the run for months now, and I seen you killing folk in cold blood like you always told me not to. And I'm sorry, but I can't help but think that if we
There is country in Roanoke Ridge past Butcher Creek I believe we could hold.
Okay.
You and Charles, you could take folks up that way. Micah and I need to do some reconnaissance. I ain't got a final plan yet. Arthur, I ain't got it. I just need time. I need time and no traitors.
He is losing his damn mind. To be honest, after all this shit, I would be surprised if he wasn't losing his mind. So now we gotta speak to Charles
Charles,
Barkley.
be right with me.
Always. Where are we headed?
Up past Butcher Creek.
It's Murphy Brute country.
That's why I'm asking you to ride with me.
I understand.
What now? Hello.
And you be ready.
What are we doing there?
We're looking for a place to hole up. Even the law won't follow us up there too willingly.
Yeah. I did some scouting up there while you boys were away.
And?
You'll see. I know the way. Follow me.
Hey, look, Ryder's back. Cause I stole that other horse from somebody else.
We need to get this done fast. The Pinkertons will have reinforced in another day or two.
Yeah. The sooner we get out of here, the better. It's quite a ride up there. I saw some canoes near the bridge upriver, which would take us right up to Butcher Creek. Might be quicker. What do you think?
Yeah, a boat's probably a good idea.
Okay, good.
Ah. What? I meant to say right
Good
horse.
to see you again, Charles.
You too.
Thanks for what you did in Saint Denis. Real brave drawing them off us like that. I was worried you and Abigail had both got yourselves killed.
I found a spot to lie low for a while, then managed to get a ride with a wagon of workers heading out to the fields. Abigail said she somehow managed to slip away when they grabbed Hosea.
You did good getting the others out of there. Keeping everyone together.
Everybody was pretty shaken up when I got back to Shady Belle. It was a tough few days. I couldn't have done it without Sadie.
So how did you find that spot back there? I assume the skulls on sticks weren't an addition of yours.
Old Strauss knew about it. The locals are terrified of the place, so we figured that might buy us some time. And it did. Until one of you brought the law with you. Where did you end up again? Cuba?
Oh, not exactly. An island off of there called Guarma. Landed ourselves in a heap of trouble.
Really? A tropical island? Isn't that just what Dutch wanted?
I guess it didn't exactly live up to his ideals. Anyway, I ain't always sure Dutch knows what he wants anymore.
Perhaps not. But he's always managed to figure things out in the past.
I know. Yeah, you're right. Just... It's been... Guess I just miss Hosea and his wisdom, you know?
Of course.
I'm finna go crazy. This is like, can we just have one mission where we're just happily, easy taking a break, like how it was in the beginning, where I went hunting for food. We had to survive in the goddamn snow, but still, like at least we wasn't getting shot to hell. People wasn't hunting us down. But then again, I think we brought that on ourselves doing all that goddamn heisting and
There's
shit.
the bridge. Easy. There should be some
Look, this
canoes
guy's
down to the
missing.
right here.
Damn, I really wanted to ride the horse the rest of the way, but hey, the canoe gets there quicker. So does that mean we're all gonna have to take a canoe on there?
That'll do. Come on.
They look fishes, you can see them.
Okay. Butcher Creek is a few miles upriver. So I spent some time up this way while you were gone. I ran into Rains Fall and the Eagle Flies, the Indians, and I've been trying to help out a bit where I can at the reservation. Things are bad there.
That's not a surprise. They seem to be in a lot of trouble and heading into more.
Some men there spoke a lot about the Murphy gang that hides out in these caves. We're gonna need to be careful. They're animals. Everyone is terrified of them.
Great! Dutch didn't mention this.
Well, hiding up here, it's not a crazy idea. This is a spot nobody comes near, even the law. Just be ready. It won't be pretty.
So be it.
Dang. What I'm talking about. So am I gonna still keep rolling? Oh no, I think the cutscene is doing it for me. Hey, look, a deer. I haven't hunted an animal ever since that mission. That's the last time I hunted an animal. Do I gotta move it? Oh. Oh no, they did it themselves. What? Which is the reason why I wanted to take a horse, so we didn't have to do all this crap. But hey, change of scenery. We can actually use a canoe. Well, you know damn well we gotta take our horses when we wanna actually get there all as a gang, because how many canoes is gonna teleport? But you already know damn well we gonna run into trouble.
Who are they?
The locals.
Well, they
too friendly. Wait till you meet the Murphys. All right, let's walk it from here.
What the hell? How come that little hold A follow button doesn't work a lot? Because I go to hold A to keep up the pace, and they made me just take off. Charles, I ain't in your way. Come on now. Oh, speaking of which, when did you get your hair cut? Do all that little mohawking. Speaking of shave, I need to shave my shit. Every time I shave my shit, it just grows again. I'm like, damn.
Good evening.
These Murphy Hills, stranger. Might watch where you wander.
A threat? Kick you right into that river. Watch you flow downstream. Some of these people, I swear, they be trying me.
It's a bit of a walk. We could grab those horses if you want. You probably won't miss them if we get them back by morning.
Shit, you sure they ain't gonna be mad? Let's get on the horses then. Damn.
You can see why folks don't want to come around here. Ain't exactly a welcoming place.
Lots of stories of people going missing around these parts. Just recently, a stagecoach from Annisburg disappeared without a trace coming through here.
Guess that's good for us. Assuming these inbred bastards are willing to part with their home,
Run over the rabbit.
which I'm sure they won't be too pleased about.
No. But I believe they hide out all over Roanoke Ridge. These caves are just one of their spots. Which is why we should keep it down. They might have lookouts around.
Okay.
Like I said, I know damn well we're gonna run into trouble sooner or later with those people.
Slow down, keep it quiet. It could be some of them.
Great.
I say we dismount here and follow them on foot. See where they're going. Follow me and stay quiet.
Ooh. Come on, horse, move. He has his knife out. I want my bow and arrow. I need to practice with that shit. Going
Let's get
quiet.
closer to
Right
them.
behind you.
Come
He
on.
got his whole tomahawk.
This way.
Chuck it out. Dang man, I did too much sneaking on our last mission. Our last video.
Definitely Murphy's. I say we deal with them from here. You take one, I'll take the other.
Why do I always gotta do the carrying?
Because I do this.
Good job. We must be close now. Let's stop and have a look from the top of this hill there.
Bro, give me back my shit. Yo, is that a machete? How do I get that? Oh, I just said it. No, hold up. I don't give a fuck. I'm picking up that machete. Pick it up. Pick up the machete. Jesus. There we go. Where's he at? Oh, hell yeah.
Okay. Let's see what's going on.
That's the stagecoach went missing.
Jesus. They must be in the cave. All right. Let's get on with this.
Okay. What you think? We can head into the cave or flush them out with dynamite.
Dynamite be safe.
Shit.
Here.
Cause you know, I don't know how many motherfuckers in that cave, and they know that cave way better than we do. They gonna just crawl, they gonna dig themselves into a hole, and next thing you know, they end up right under me. And then next thing you know, we got Tremor 17, but instead of worms, it's humans. We just gonna exterminate them all.
Okay. Get in a bit closer and then throw it into the cave. Go on, Arthur.
Yeah. That shit was, he got in my damn way.
Looks like it's on there, Charles. Here they come.
Caveman.
What the hell you think you're doing?
He sliced me up. That's what keeps fucking me up.
Here they come.
And then he gets up so slow.
Let's get in there.
Alright, these motherfuckers. Where's my machete at? There we go. Oh, damn.
You were wrong
Bitch.
about these crazy sons of bitches. I'll shoot you fast and kill you slow, boy.
Play me then, bitch. That's for killing me like that. Come on. Orcs.
Someone's down there. She's alive.
Did you say she or he? I misread that. I think it's a female. I can hear it. Oh, he got guns. They're looking ready. Wrong turn? Oh, that's what this is. It's just another version of Wrong Turn. Red Dead Redemption style. Charles, wait a minute. Don't you dare shoot Charles. They got guns.
Shit.
Only way he's leaving here is in peace.
Only way you're leaving is just with a bullet in your chest or brain. Whichever one suits me. Dang, dude, how much was he gonna eat?
Charles, you see any more?
Not for now. Come on. Let's get that poor girl out of the cage.
Think she might be a trap.
Stay away from me.
Just calm down.
Please don't kill me.
We ain't gonna hurt you. It's okay, miss.
Don't touch me.
We use the machete to open the cage. Oh, never mind.
Hey. It's okay. It's okay.
She might be a trap.
You're safe. It's okay. Come on. It's time to go. It's okay. Okay. Let's go. Where you from?
You gonna pick up?
Annisburg.
What do we do with her?
Take her there and I'll go get the others.
Sure. Miss, You okay to ride on my horse a little? I'll keep you safe.
They're gonna shoot an arrow. It's just gonna come right across her mouth. And next thing you know, all that saving would have been for nothing.
They did,
It's okay, miss.
Can you jump?
they killed them.
You're safe now. Just try to breathe.
They're animals.
I know. Yeah.
Do you know how many caves there are? Cause there was way more of them.
Why would they?
Some folks is just evil. Ain't no point trying to explain it.
I haven't slept in days.
I know.
Oh crap!
What's your name, miss? It's okay.
Meredith,
You're gonna be home soon, Meredith. And this'll all be over.
thank you.
Where in Annisburg?
One of the mining cottages. If you get me to the main street, I can show you from there.
Okay. Just try to relax now.
Just to let you guys understand, the music is still like playing as if I'm in action, somewhat. So I don't know if this girl might be trapping me, leading me
Just
to a
head
trap.
for the main street. It'll be easier to walk from there.
Maybe not.
Getting harder.
It's like a village. Somewhat.
Yes.
Oh,
Here.
oh. Thank God.
Which place is yours?
Up at the top of the hill. It's near the blacksmith.
Come on now.
Ma! Ma! Meredith! She's alive! Oh, she's alive!
You saw some pretty bad things, I'm afraid, ma'am. Murphy Brood got
Oh,
us.
my darling. How did you manage
I
to?
just ran into them and found her.
Oh, thank you. Here, let me give you this.
Hey,
Okay.
peace offering?
Thank you. That's mighty kind of you.
I made $20.
Mrs. Dowd?
Oh, no. You leave me alone. You just leave me alone.
Thanks, buddy.
Was that those people I robbed? Or wasn't that the woman of the husband who I beat? I believe. Maybe she's somebody else. Great, I ran into somebody who I'm familiar with. That's just great now, isn't it? I see my problems are starting to catch up.
Okay. Found a girl. Took her home.
Oh,
You and Micah find anything?
maybe. I think maybe I found our old friend Mr. Cornwall.
You did?
Yeah, he's buying a stake in the mine in Annisburg.
Relentlessly ambitious fella, isn't he?
Mike and I'll sniff about, see if he knows we're here, and exactly what his plans are.
So, Dutch, did you miss me?
I found her drunk in Saint Denis.
You're back. How jolly, Miss
It's
O'Shea.
funny, you suck of shit.
Back
Who are
and
you?
drunk.
The Master, the Lord
Molly.
God Almighty.
Calm down.
I won't be ignored. Dutch Vanderlyn, I am him. I ain't her. Or any of your stooges.
Calm
You
yourself.
don't know me nothing.
Miss.
I don't know you nothing. Nothing.
Okay.
I'll spit in your eye. I did. I told
That's
them.
disgusting.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, I told them, and
What?
I tell them again. Now I've got God's ear.
You told who what?
Mr. Milton.
She's the one that
Mr.
told him.
Ross about the bank robbery, and I wanted them to kill you.
You did what?
I loved you, you goddamn bastard! Go on,
She's
shoot me!
crazy. She ain't worth it.
You told on me.
Oh, you're
You
not so
betrayed
big now,
me.
are you?
What? Just calm down.
Arthur,
She's a fool. Get her out of here.
you know the
You're
rules.
not so big now. Are we, Your Majesty?
You.
Damn.
Holy shit.
She knew the rules, Arthur. What the hell is wrong with you? Mr. Pearson, Mr. Williamson, get this body out of here and get it burnt.
Okay.
Now get back to work, all of you! Quit your lollygagging! Get back to work!
Damn, that's the end of chapter 6. Look at that Black Wolf again. I ain't getting sick now, am I? Achievement unlocked. What is it? Oh, you completed chapter 5.
Yes, morning.
Let me go, you shit-spit son of a bitch!
You brought this on yourself, so shut it.
Is my bow here? There we go.
I've been tied up by a cocksucker!
Oh, come on, horse.
I can't keep sniffing this thing's ass! Come on!
Lady, don't rush me.
Unless you want something else, you untie me now!
Can you shut up? Jeez.
Took your damn time. Rotten pig fucker! Never did no right by me! Not since I was 6!
Well, glad you're feeling so good about all this.
Hey, he brought this on his damn self! Where my fault his brain got out by damn demons!
Hey there, girl.
Come on, Trolley, get the fuck out of the way.
Good morning to you.
Come on. What's going on? What the hell? I'm coughing up blood. Dude, holy shit. That shit wasn't good.
Mister, are you okay? Mister, are you okay? Are you okay, mister? Mister, you don't look so good. Let's get you to a doctor. Come on, it's not far. Just down the street here.
My eyes.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'll be fine in a minute. I'm fine.
Nearly there, just around this corner.
you actually walking me to a doctor, or are you gonna walk me to some execution?
Now you head in there, friend. Go on.
Okay. Just have to read the sign real quick. A fork in the road.
Can I help you?
I need a doctor.
Oh, just 1 second, sir.
Come in, pal. Come in.
I can't move. Look at that. Listen to that breathing.
Mister, I need some help.
And so it seems. And that's Dr. Mister to you?
I'm sorry.
You know
I
what?
was joking. Look, friend, I don't mean nothing, but you got money? I mean, before I start treating you, 'cause I got a family.
Yeah, I understand. Here, that do you?
Sure. Thank you. Now, what's wrong? I mean, what appear to be the symptoms?
Well, I think you've heard.
I'm so glad I took that money from that lady.
Is there any blood?
Sometimes.
Okay, now here. Breathe. Again. Yeah. Let me see your tongue. Now say ah.
But you got a hot mouth. Like, shit all disgusting. I didn't brush my teeth at all.
What
Because
is
I
it?
haven't seen it.
It's not good news.
I guess that.
You got tuberculosis. Really sorry for you, son. It's a hell of a thing.
What you mean?
You're real sick. It's a progressive disease, and you'll be... Now, the best thing is rest, and getting somewhere warm and dry, and taking it easy. Now, is that possible?
Sure, I can just take my winters in my country club in California. No, it's not possible.
Well, like I said, I'm real sorry.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, wait. Let me get you a little bit more energy today.
Oh, she gave me $10? I thought it was 20. Okay. Sadie? Where'd she go? Am I good? Everything is yellow. Well, I'm not talking about the filter. I'm talking about the map.
Don't make me beg you, Arthur.
I'm hearing her voice. Not Sadie's, but what is that girl's name?
Who made you the messiah to these lost souls?
Stop talking to me, Conscience. I don't need this right now. I'm sick. All these...
And you've as good as killed him yourself.
Why don't you, instead of coming back at me to make me feel even worse, why don't you say something to make me feel better?
You will die. Savagely. All of you.
Okay. That's not what I was talking about. I didn't need you to tell me that I was going to die. I said to make me feel better. Not to let me know what's going to happen to me if it does, bastard. I'm just following the marker that I did for Sadie. The Black Wolf. Hey, come back. Damn, that thing gone. You are sick. While sick, you will only gain the benefit from consuming a limited amount of food and drink. Ain't that a bitch? Am I gonna tell her?
Any problems coming in?
Nah.
Guess they know now we ain't in the city.
Who, Mr. Milton's friends?
Yeah, they've had patrols out ever since you boys disappeared. Well, at least you're alive.
For now, yeah.
What happened in,
Guarma?
Yeah.
Nothing nice.
What happened to Dutch? Because he seems...
I don't know. Seems as what began happening in Blackwater began happening years ago, maybe. A slow decline, I guess.
What do you mean?
I ain't quite sure. What happened here?
I started gathering people up as best I could after you boys left. And John, you know that part.
I do.
And Hosea?
So that too.
Hell, we got Lenny's body out as well. Robbed the morgue and buried them together. Follow me.
It's a damn shame what happened to Lenny.
Yeah.
He was shot like 3 fucking times. Look at my head. Look at the way it's just jerking side to side.
What's your plan here?
Well, I figure before we do anything, we need to make sure John's even still at this prison.
And how do we do that?
We need to get up high enough to get a proper look at the place.
What? It's on an island, ain't it? Unless you're planning on learning how to fly.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found us a hot air balloon.
You ain't serious.
Now, the pilot, or whatever you call him, he thinks we're just in it for a lesson. Bit of a tour. He's quite the character. I think you'll like him.
You know, I'm impressed. You really stepped things up, ain't you?
Hey, we didn't know if you was even coming back. Whole thing hit folks real hard. You can see it. Perrin's gone falling fully into the bottle. Strauss is a bag of nerves. Swanson's actually gone and cleaned up his act. So I guess it ain't all gone to shit. I'm just happy you boys were able to find us. Javier said he got the letter I left at the post office.
That was a good idea.
Until the Pinkertons showed up. Oh, by the way, I've been hunting O'Driscoll boys. Killed 2 of the sons of bitches at a campsite last week.
What?
Yeah. Seems they've drifted down this way now.
You're a busy woman, Sadie Adler.
She looks hot air balloon.
Beauty, ain't she?
From here on the ground, yes.
Exactly. I don't want to look at this bitch when I'm in the air.
Mr. Bullard.
Ah, Mrs. Adler. It's good to see you. Good to see you.
Is it?
This is my friend I told you about, Mr. Morgan.
Ah, yes, Arturo Bullard. At your service, sir. At your service.
Arthur Morgan.
Well, it's a nice, fresh day for flying, sir. A day like today, an Icarus would have made it across the sea. Have you ever flown before, sir?
No.
Oh, it's quite a thing. Quite a thing. Now, put these on and hop in.
Well, ain't she coming?
Well, women can't fly, sir. Are you insane?
They can't.
Oh, no, sir. It does terrible damage to them, to their vapors. I thought everyone knew about that. Why, a delicate flower like Mrs. Adler? Heavens above or below.
Where'd you find this guy?
I told you two would get on.
Are you sure about this?
Certain, sir. Quite certain. Mrs., let us away. Wish us luck. I've only crashed twice. Now, pull on that rope and hope for the best.
You wasn't supposed to crash at all.
You boys have fun.
Ascend.
How did you get out of this?
Okay, here goes nothing.
Something. We're flying.
Time to catch a few vapors of our own. It's a little overcast, but I'm expecting some good wind once we're high enough. We should still have some decent views over the river. Now, one hates
How high do you want me to go?
course, but on the subject of ablutions, liquids over the side, solids, do your utmost to levy the situation until we land.
Okay.
My
Mr.
guy.
I had a client once who fell foul to a rotten oyster on the ascent. A decidedly harrowing experience for all involved. Keep going,
My God, we
sir.
finna see Jesus
We
if
need
we
to get
keep
up
high, if we
above
keep
the
going a little bit too
clouds.
high.
It really is stunning up there. You'll have seen nothing like it.
I don't think a hot air balloon is supposed to go this high. I think they're still supposed to see some people.
All right, then. Let's break through these clouds.
No, no, no.
Oh, my God.
Yes, heavenly indeed. Quite remarkable, isn't it? Feels like
You're at the
we have a nice
altitude
westerly wind,
with
so
the best
keep
wind
around this
flow.
height.
Remain at this altitude to keep your speed.
This particular vessel is state-of-the-art, sir. Imported from Europe. Won't find more than a couple of these on this side of the pond.
So long as it works.
Motherfuckers is flying.
Oh, not at all. A child could operate this with a little supervision. Besides, Mrs. Adler told me you were very keen to learn the ropes. We have plenty of those.
She did she?
Don't turn. Hell, this is scary. Look at that. Looking at down in the blurry abyss. I don't feel like I'm moving at all.
Arturo, how perfect is this? My mother was a keen student of the Italianate. My brother's called Baldessario, so you could say I got off light.
Look, I'm trying to concentrate here.
Okay, we're getting a little high now.
Oh, this. Yeah, you don't want to get blown away, because that shit gonna look like paper. Just imagine, you know what? Just imagine if we got a little bit too high. Okay, I'm starting to see the ground now. A little bit terrible.
Did you breakfast in the city this morning, Mr. Morgan?
Not exactly.
Well, I have a boiled egg in my pocket here that you're very welcome to.
I think I'm all right, thank you. Recalling the ablutions discussion.
Well, just say the word. Ah, that's better. Look, we can see for miles now.
It won't turn.
So, if I may ask, what got you interested in the pursuit of aviation?
I didn't exactly. Mrs. Adler thought she'd surprise me.
Ah, a very nice woman. And no shrinking violet.
Definitely not.
I prefer slightly more feminine attire on a lady, but variety is the very spice of life, as they say. Or is it, though? Did you know they locked up the man who wrote that in a mental asylum?
I did not, Mr. Bullard.
How far are we going?
Maybe ease off the throttle there, sir. See that building up ahead
Me.
on the island? That's the infamous Sisika Penitentiary. We're too high, sir. The air isn't moving. We shouldn't fly too near to it, though, sir.
Sorry, we're going in for a closer look.
What do you mean? Mr. Morgan, please, this is most irregular.
Well, you want a happy customer, don't you?
This isn't
so
funny
I'm holding
now.
it.
What on earth are you doing? The guards are bound to spot us.
Calm down. They won't care if we stay high enough. I'm just looking for a friend of mine.
A friend?
Poor bastard has a habit of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I heard they got him working the fields and it chained him.
I think I can see it. And the red is starting to get a little bit too low. And that's him right there.
The wind. Well, this is most unusual.
Relax, Mr. Bullard. Here, take over. Keep us well away.
I'll do my best. This filly isn't the easiest to control, you know.
That ain't John.
You look a little suspicious, wouldn't you say?
That's not him.
I knew he was over here.
Wait, is that him? Yep, that's him.
Ah! My God!
What are you doing?
They're shooting at us!
I can see that.
Ascent! Ascent!
I am. Hey man, we just lost control of our thing, that's all. We just
The wind speed is picking up. We should stay at this altitude, heading northwesterly, so that should take us back to land. Dear God, I'm shaking like a leaf.
that's crazy.
Alright, we're in the clear now, Mr. Bullard. You can get up.
Hey, look at Rainbow.
Good Lord, my heart is pounding. I must say, the specifics of this job were not described to me at all sufficiently.
Well, it's done now.
There's Annesburg.
Sure.
Good Lord, is that Mrs. Adler?
Where?
Being chased.
For real?
Yes.
Are you
I
serious?
guess near.
Will there be more trouble, sir?
I expect so.
Oh hell yes, there's gonna be more trouble.
Shane! Up there! Shit, they're O'Driscoll's.
Mrs. Adler has a lot to answer for.
Yes.
Couldn't take. Dang man, what is with her like and struggling to kill O'Driscoll's? Like I killed like 30 of these motherfuckers. And the only thing she can take out is 2.
With the O'Driscolls now.
Swear to God, Sadie, if this is your death from O'Driscoll's, I'm going to be pissed the hell off. Where did you go to get into it with all of these ones? They like, this is a whole goddamn city of O'Driscoll's after you. This ain't just no, oh, like a few of them. Who are you shooting at? Oh.
Just right, I'll deal with them.
But she's probably gonna get caught up in a place where I can't see, and next you know, she's gonna get slaughtered.
What a day!
This is a whole drive-by. Ain't no more ride-bys. So where do these horses go after I kill all these O'Driscolls? Do they just all like they probably go to a damn farm? He got shot. Oh shit. Too much excitement for him. Not enough Viagra.
Grab the rope, come on! Grab the rope!
Look out!
Shit.
There's a bridge up ahead!
Okay, I'll come down and get you on the other side.
Another gunfight and cold. Nowhere to be seen.
You're too high!
No shit.
I've almost got it! Alright, hold it there, Arthur! Got it! Up! Let's get out of here!
Hey, you wanna hold
I
and
can't hold on much longer!
you wanna hold the rope and shoot him at the same time?
Arthur, hurry!
You ought to be happy they didn't snipe you while he was on the road. They must be good at shooting him.
I think we're gonna crash.
We have a real habit of seeing the obvious, Arthur.
Hold on.
You want it to the water at least.
Did you break your neck?
Down goes our
I
balloon.
don't think so. Maybe.
Damn it, look! There's more of them on the other side. They must have followed us. Get behind something. This ain't over yet.
Oh, gee. I never said it was.
You can't leave it for one day. Just kill these sons of bitches!
The ring wraiths was trying to cross the river. They brought swords to a gunfight.
You boys are a goddamn joke!
Are they behind us? You get the. Oh, they ran. I was gonna say you get behind us. I got in front of us.
Send every last son of a bitch you got! God damn it!
Oh, I will.
Coming out of the woods there! Now finish him!
Dang, you ran into the whole family here. These little drifters are about to get extinct. This is for attacking our camp. Yeah, you thought we were done with you? There's some over here. Hey, my screen's shaking like crazy. Hey, tell that to the. There's a lot of people I ask that question to.
You can tell Cole he's next.
Hop, snap, crackle,
Move up
hop.
and finish these bastards!
Dang, like
Only a few of them left!
Ryan. I never said you can get up. I never give you that. Where you going?
Look at those cowards! Yeah, you run! I'll catch up with you
Oh no,
soon
he ain't running.
enough. Looks like we made it. That'll show them.
Yeah, you wasn't running. I told you.
What the hell is wrong with you? I only left you an hour ago. You can't stay out of trouble for one goddamn hour. You got that poor bastard killed for his troubles. I kinda liked him.
They got Combe, the government. They got Combe O'Driscoll. They're gonna hang him in Saint Denis.
Hang him. Okay.
He's already been tried twice for murder and found guilty.
Sure, no doubt he'll escape again.
No, he won't, because we're gonna make sure of it.
We have our own problems with the law in case you ain't noticed.
Dutch will want to see him swing.
Sure, Dutch, he wouldn't even help us with Marston. And our situation is really messed up right now. You know how things is.
Bastard's gonna swing. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Closely followed by Marston.
You saw him?
Yes, in the fields.
Okay. Then we go rescue him.
From a state penitentiary?
No. But from the fields? Yes. That we can manage.
It's well guarded.
Guarded, sure, but not behind bars.
No, it's not behind bars.
So, that's how we'll do it. Bust him from his work detail.
I guess.
It's best just the two of us go.
The two of us is all there is, anyhow.
Good, because two is all we'll need. I'll get us a boat, a little one, and we'll sneak in and get him out of there. Meet me at Copperhead Landing. Thank you, Arthur.
Whatever you say, boss.
I heard that.
That was the point. Alright guys, that was all for today's Red Dead Redemption 2 gameplay. If you guys enjoyed today's gameplay, you can go ahead and leave a like and comment below, share your thoughts of today's video. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you won't miss out on any new upcoming gameplay for Red Dead Redemption 2 and so on. But until then, peace out.